Hello everyone, it's Electro 4 Master and welcome to part 6, I think, of Let's Build an Apartment in The Sims 4. So it has been quite a long time since the last part of this series, and that's something I say with almost every video or actually every series I upload nowadays, because I was very busy with school the last weeks, so I wasn't able to upload very many videos, but because many of you were excited, I was very excited to actually start recording it again. So now my holidays have started, I decided to finally record a part of this again, and I must say that I really think that the apartment starts to look awesome, and many of you seem to like it too. I tried to use some of your tips to make the apartment better, but many people seem to like it. So yeah, the problem with changing things, because people said they wanted it to be changed, the problem there is that there are always people who like it differently, so you can almost never really fill or fulfill everyone's wishes, but I try to do so, and I personally think it starts to look awesome, so that's great, and yeah, I hope you think the same. Regarding the lighting of this video, well, the recording is just okay, but The Sims 4 just really freaked out when it came to lighting. As you can see, I finally found out how to add the invisible lights, but it turned out that it changed the lighting in my game, and especially indoors. So I have no idea how to fix this, but it really made the interior very dark while I did add very many lights, so that's very annoying. But yeah, you especially see it here in the beginning. In the end, I actually start making one of the lofts or apartments in the apartment, and those actually are lit pretty well, I think, just like the toilets, which aren't the most important thing, of course. But yesterday I actually uploaded a new speed build. I built a house called Aqua Villa, which is a very big modern villa. I personally think it turned out to be my best house and my best video yet, so if you'd like to check that out, you can see it in the description. The link of the video is in the description, and then you can just check it out there. So yeah, it's just a speed build, so I built what I would build in this entire series just in one video, so you see much more progress, but it also goes a little bit faster than these videos do. Of course, this is the kind of sped up version of the Let's Build, not like the Let's Build a Pool series, because there I just really build while I'm talking, or the other way around. And here I've actually already built it and just doing the commentary, but yeah, I decided to just do two of these different things because people seem to just like both of them, so I decided to just start uploading both of them. As you can see here, I've made the kind of industrial kitchen for the bar, because I was thinking of, here in the downstairs area, it's kind of a restaurant, so that needs a kitchen where, stuff is prepared that's not behind the bar. But as you can see, the lighting is really freaking out, and I have no idea how I can fix it, so I hope to get some feedback about that on Twitter, because then I hope I can fix it. As you can see, also all the chairs were removed, so I had to place them again. And the entire interior is very dark. As you can see here, it's way too light. And maybe that's because I use the highest ceilings, and I think the by the back lights, which are the invisible lights, don't really work with such a height, because yeah, then they are, which should be on the roof, are actually just in the middle of the room, which I can imagine doesn't really work. So I hope to get that fixed, because then it would look much better, because as you can see, I've added very many lights, but it's just dark as shit in there. So also I had to add the bar stools again over there, but that didn't really matter, because with my new PC it goes so much faster. Also in the upper floor I had lighting problems, but not in one of the rooms, so I decided to actually furnish that, and that actually turned out to be really cool. It's really an apartment. It feels like we have late night already, where you can build apartments. So yeah, that's awesome. By the way, the first The Sims 4 game pack was actually announced several days ago, so if you'd like to get to know more about that, I've made a video about it showing the trailer. The game pack is actually something between an expansion and a stuff pack, and it will be called Outdoor Retreat, and it's going to be awesome because you will be able to go camping and build campsites and stuff like that, so I think it's pretty awesome. So if you would like to get to know more about that, check out the video I made about it. As you can see here, I make the toilets and those are lit pretty well here, as you can see. So I don't know what The Sims is doing, but the lighting really has to be better because it's really not that good, if I'm honest. It looks good, but it just doesn't always work, which is like really annoying because the lighting just has to work, especially indoors. So because outdoors it just works fine, but indoors it's just crap. So I hope they will be able to fix that with like a next patch or an update or something. As you can see here, I added some sinks in the toilet room. And yeah, let me see, adding some shelves up there. I think adding some plants, and I decided to not go too much into detail in the toilet. I thought, yeah, I just didn't really feel like building a toilet. But as you can see here, I started making one of the apartments in the apartment block. And I personally think it really turned out to be cool here. I just made kind of a division. I have decided to not add the bathrooms in, or at least in this room, to not add the bathroom there. Just a kitchen, a living room, and kind of a small dining area. But the bathroom will be in another area. Maybe it will be shared or something. I'm not sure yet. As you can see, I went for the green color, and I actually went with that color for the entire apartment. So also with the sofa and stuff. But yeah, because I don't use green too much in my houses, so I thought, I couldn't do that once, not the boring gray, white, black colors. So here I add a television, I think. Well, actually I just add something which the television can be placed on. It's actually just a cupboard or a clothing. As you can see, by the way, sometimes my camera like moves away, as you can see there. That's because I thought, we nowadays have move objects on, and when you press 9 you can place items up, and when you press 0 you can place objects down. So I tried to do that, but it used to work with my Aqua Villa house. It did work, but if I did it in the apartment, it didn't work. So I have no idea what's going on, but it's freaking out again. So I think The Sims 4 just didn't really have its day because of the lighting and the move objects on problems. But yeah, as you can see here, we have the guitar, which I decided to add, and then I realized that I'd forgotten to actually finish the kitchen, so I continued there because it was like I'd only added the counters, and then I wanted to start the living room, but I forgot to make the kitchen. So the counters, I really think that the counters are the best new part of the Sims 4 interior. They are like really good. They look like way cooler than they did in Sim 3 because you can like make very many shapes. Also, you now have a fume hood, which is awesome, and just adding a sink and some plants and microwave and stuff to make the house look a little bit more detailed. And I must say that with move objects on, it's really possible to make houses way more detailed, which I'm happy with because detailed houses I personally think are just way better. So yeah, adding some pots and pans there, adding some detailed, because I found some new items. Well, with a cheat you could get some new items which aren't really that much fun, but I decided to add one. It's like a fish tank, so I added that. Then I'd almost finished the apartment. I added a door over there, and I think I also, now I will add like a shoe shelf, and I don't know if you call that a shelf. Yeah, you'll see in a second because I start adding them here, this shoe thing, and I also searched for some jacket racks, I guess, if you can say that, not sure, but I added it there, and that really made it look like way more realistic and way more detailed, so I like that. And then I think I'll also finish the bathroom of this room, and then that will be it. Then that's part 6 of Let's Build an Apartment. But first I'll just furnish this this bathroom. As you can see here, I added some floors already, some floor tiles, I guess you can say. It is, or at least it are quite some luxurious apartments which I decided to go for. So, with a bath and just a cool shower. Just because, the exterior just really looks luxurious. So the interior should also be quite luxurious. And I just prefer building luxurious things than crappy things. So I did that with this apartment too. So let's see, adding some counter, well, actually some kitchen counters there, just to make the bathroom, which is very logical, of course. Nope. But I searched for some lights here because, of course, here the lighting didn't really work with me either. But yeah, I could see things, so that's okay. And I'm adding some more, like a sink and some more items there. Let me see, I think, yeah, I'm happy with the amount of items that we have for decoration in bathrooms, because there are really many items which you can place in bathrooms together with kitchens, which makes those two rooms like most nice to furnish, actually. Oh, wait, and actually, I only just now remembered or realized that I've not made a bedroom for this apartment yet, so I guess I'll actually make one, and I guess I'll make it connected to the bathroom. Yes, I think I will do that. Oh, seriously? Okay, so I just really forgot to actually make the bedroom, which doesn't really matter because otherwise I would have anyways just done it for the next episode, because I didn't have time to record more of this series for now. But I must remember to actually make the bedroom next time, because otherwise, yeah, you will start complaining. Or sometimes people are just like, I realize that people are really looking at what I'm doing, so they're really like seeing or like, what does he add and stuff. And sometimes I don't even realize. I think like I'm just building and people seem to watch it, but they might not even think about what I'm doing, but people really think about and yeah, judge what I'm doing. So that's pretty cool, actually. But yeah, once you forget to add a stove or something, you get to hear that too. But anyways, thanks for watching this sixth part of Let's Build an Apartment. I hope to see you back later, and yeah, thanks for watching.